This video is brought to you by Skillshare. My night routine has a bunch of habits I've adopted to cultivate better sleep hygiene and to enjoy a well-deserved rest. In order for me to stay productive in the day, I have to go all the way back to my night routine. That keeps me energized in the morning. But the question is, when does my night routine start? After dinner or after work? I don't know. But if you want to have a glimpse of how my life works, maybe you can check out my morning routine, then a day in my life, and followed by this night routine video. Okay, let me start with what's not in my night routine first. Working out. I don't want to do any strenuous workouts or exercise before my bedtime because that will affect my sleep quality. That's the reason why I've dedicated 1 hour of exercising in the late afternoon. I shall not go too scientific here, but based on a lot of research, exercising in the day will also increase the quality of our sleep. Once I'm done, I'll head to have a warm shower, change into something comfy, and get ready for dinner. I'm very blessed to enjoy my dinner with my family, prepared by my mom every night, so I don't need much effort to prepare my dinner. All I need to do is wash my dishes. Due to spending an hour of exercising in the late afternoon, I'll continue to work on my video right after dinner until 9 PM. That's my learning time. I'll spend 30 minutes learning from Skillshare. And I mention it not just because they are the sponsor for this video. I've been using this platform to learn as much as possible every day. Currently, I'm relearning English language. I realized that I have to get the basics right before I can be a better writer for my scripts and videos. And I would like to recommend a class by Nathaniel Drew. I don't think we need much introduction here. I bet most of us are familiar with him. He's a YouTuber thriving in this self-development field on the internet. He has created a class on Skillshare and it's called Creativity Unleashed. Discover, hone, and share your voice online. In this 1 hour course, he talked about key factors like the importance of identifying our value, overcoming insecurity, and also evolve as we grow. If you are drawn into expressing your creativity and personality online, then this is the perfect class for you to learn. Skillshare is really affordable with an annual subscription fee for less than $10 every month. For a limited time, use the link in my description to get a free trial of Skillshare membership. Once the 30 minutes is up, it's my reading time. I'm currently reading The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. That shouldn't be unfamiliar to you guys. If the time is tight, I'll continue to work on my videos after reading my book. If not, then it's time for me to relax. I'll dim the lights and draw my blackout curtains. The cozy vibe will signal to my brain that it's almost time to sleep. Recently, I'm trying out this lava rocks to diffuse the essential oil, and the scent can make me feel relaxed. What I'm using now for winding down is this essential oil for sleeping. I'll reply some messages and comments you guys have sent. And it's also the time for my guilty pleasures. I'll watch YouTube videos and scroll through my Instagram. When it's about time, I'll proceed to wash out, floss, and brush my teeth. I'll watch YouTube video during this process. That makes my flossing habit way more enjoyable. And it's kind of weird because it makes me look forward to flossing my teeth. And it's all done by tying a habit to a reward. And next will be my skincare routine. I'll start by washing my face with a facial wash. After a long day of producing sweat and oil, accompanied with sunscreen, the dust around me, and also my dog's fur. That's why cleansing is an essential step. Next will be toner. It also prepares my skin to absorb the upcoming moisturizer and serum, which I'll be using it next. And that will be this Centella serum, which help to soothe skin irritation, anti-aging, and build skin barrier. Honestly, I have no idea what it means. I literally got this information from the internet. If you are wondering, how will I know when to use it and the sequence of using each product? It's all because my girlfriend said so. Plus, I wouldn't want to age as fast as I'm at the latter half of my 20s. I really don't want to risk it. So, I just listen to what my girlfriend tells me to do. This skincare habit is forcefully adopted, but luckily, the steps are easy enough for me to execute it. Next, I'll prepare a bottle of water. And it's not for me to drink now, but once I'm awake, I can hydrate myself before I start my morning routine. It's a prep for tomorrow. As you guys know, I broke my alarm clock, and I'm using my phone to wake me up. I'll double check if the alarm is on, turn on the airplane mode, and leave it on my desk because I don't want it beside me when I'm in bed. Now, it's time for me to journal. That's when I reflect and appreciate small wins I've achieved today. I'm using the 5-minute journal method. First, I'll write down things that I could have done better. Today, it's kind of perfect. There's no other way I can do better. Second, I shouldn't be so arrogant in my previous point. Next will be 3 amazing things I've done today. I'm glad that I've worked on my core and my back, even though I didn't feel like it. I've been productive today, and I've completed the filming of night routine video. And I also appreciate the time I have with my family over dinner. In order for me to start a perfect morning, I'll remove all the redundant things off my desk and reset it to a default state. So, this is my night routine. I try to keep it as simple as possible and spend some time on self-care and self-reflection. I hope you enjoyed this. Now it's time for me to off the lights. And have a good night, guys.